Hello class, good day. So today ituturo ko sa inyo yung pinagkaiba ng financial accounting and managerial accounting. Pero bago yun, pag-usapan muna natin yung ibang nandito sa part na to, sa may bandang taas. So, difference between accounting and auditing. Accounting, ang concern po nito is yung recording and preparing ng financial statements. Then si auditing naman po yung nag-e-examine and nagve-verify ng financial statements. So, nag-i-start po yung trabaho ni auditing after ng trabaho ni accounting. Then, next is yung difference between accounting and bookkeeping. Si accounting po, sinasagot niya po yung tanong na why, bakit ganun yung numbers, bakit ganun yung kinalabasan. Then, bookkeeping, ang concern po is paano i-record yung transaction. Okay? So, next, difference between accounting and accountancy. Accounting, ayun po yung subject. Then, yung accountancy, ayun po yung course. So, yung next naman natin is, ito na yung financial accounting and managerial accounting. Ano po yung pinagkaiba nila? Financial accounting, yung financial information or financial report po, nire-report po yan sa external and internal users. Pagdating nam Pagdating naman po sa managerial accounting, yung financial information or financial report, nire-report po yan sa internal users lang. So, ano po ba yung external users or sino po ba sila? External users, for example, government, supplier, customers, and po mga external users po yan. When we say naman po na internal users, ito yung owners, creditors, employees, basta within the company. So, yun po yung internal users. Kasama po dyan yung management ng company. Then, sa managerial accounting, internal users lang. Wala pong external. So, next, yung financial report po or financial information dito sa financial accounting, ginagamit po siya para ma-determine kung ano yung nangyari sa past. Okay? Ano po yung nangyari historically. Sa managerial accounting naman po, yung financial information or financial report, ginagamit po yun para ma-determine kung anong mangyayari sa future. Okay? Then next, yung financial information po or financial report under ng financial accounting is dapat po verifiable and objective. Okay? Verifiable, for example, binigyan mo po ako ng financial information or financial report. Then binigay mo rin po yun doon sa ibang tao. Dapat kapag nagkaroon kami ng interpretation, almost the same or the same yung kalabasan ng aming interpretation. Nabe-verify po, okay? Then, objectivity dapat free from bias. Dapat neutral lang po. Hindi pwedeng kung ano yung mga magaganda lang, yun lang yung ipapakita. Dapat kung ano yung dapat makita, yun yung ipapakita. Next is yung dito naman sa may part ng managerial accounting, yung financial report or financial information natin, dapat relevant siya for decision making. Kasi gagamitin po yung financial report na yan for decision making kung sakaling relevant. Okay? Next. Yung financial information or financial report dito sa financial accounting, dapat reliable po yan. Dapat accurate or precise. Free from error. Okay? Unless yung error po na yun is because of estimation. Kasi alam naman po natin kapag nag-estimate po tayo, prone po talaga yan sa error. Okay? Pero yung error po na yun acceptable kasi due to uncertainty. Dahil nga hindi sigurado yung mangyayari, estimate lang yung nagawa, talagang may chance po na magkamali. So, ang importante po dapat dito kapag nag-estimate ka para maging acceptable is ginawa mo po yung tamang procedure, ginawa mo po yung best estimate ng company, yung mga assumption is matitibay or solido po talaga yung assumption sa paggawa ng estimate. Nang sa ganun is hindi masabi na error talaga. Kasi ginawa mo naman yung nararapat eh. Kumbaga hindi lang naayon yung nangyari doon sa ine-expect, okey? So, acceptable pa rin po 'yun. So, puwede pa rin po mag-rely doon sa information or financial information, okey? Next, yung financial report po or financial information dito sa managerial accounting, ang concern po natin dapat timely po 'yan. Dapat dumating po 'yan on time. Kasi useless po yung magiging financial information kung sakaling nakapag-decide na dun lang po dumating yung data, okey? Next, sa financial accounting, yung financial report po dapat may sinusunod po yang accounting standards, yung GAAP natin, okey? Sa managerial accounting po, kapag nag-report po tayo sa managerial accounting, depende po sa pangangailangan ng management kung paano po ire-report. Eh, wala pong sinusunod na standard yung financial information or financial report kapag for managerial purposes or managerial accounting yung gagawin. Then next, financial information or financial report under financial accounting, kapag meron pong nilabas na information na financial information, for the entire company na po yun. Entity-wide reporting, meaning for the whole company na po yung report na yun. Sa managerial accounting po, yung financial information or financial report, pwede pong for specific division, specific department, specific product line. Ang pinaka-thought lang dito is specific po. Hindi po siya, automatically na for the entity or for the entire company agad, hindi po gano'n. So, puwede pong specific or portion lang po ng company yung pinatutungkulan ng isang financial report. So, yun lamang po yung ating, 'yun lang yung pag-uusapan natin today for, financial accounting and managerial accounting. Thank you po.